theater to into the light. It's called light adaptation. The pupils will get smaller. Initially, your cones are like, whoa, whoa, but it takes way less time. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to adjust to the light environment. So again, I already talked about this, but okay, light gets to the back of the retina. The photoreceptors pick up on the information. They convert it from light into electrical energy. They send it, okay, so this is by cone, it sends it to the bipolar cell, that sends it to the ganglion cells, and they will converge into the optic nerve. And you have an optic nerve in this eye and an optic nerve in that eye. They will go back into the head and they will cross. They will meet. Where they meet is called the optic chiasm. Some of the tracks some of the information from this eye will cross over to this side, and some of this eye will cross over to that side. And that happens at the optic chiasm. From that point where they cross over, it's called an optic tract. That optic tract will give that visual information to the thalamus, and then the thalamus will send the information via the third neuron, tertiary neuron, to the occipital lobe. And this image, and you have this in your lab as well, is just showing what I just said. There's the right eye and the left eye because we're looking at the underside of the brain, okay? So that's a little bit confusing. You gotta know where you are anatomically. But when the information finally gets back to the occipital lobe, this is the third neuron in the pathway, it's called a visual field. And you can faintly see that there's blue and red here and blue and red there, meaning information received at the back of the brain is from both sets of eyes, overlapping visual fields. Now, also called binocular vision, what this allows us to do is have depth perception because our visual fields overlap. So we are able to determine how close something is when we're looking at it and how far away something is. Like my coffee is very close, but those flowers are further away. That's depth perception. And that is the end of this section.